26 minutes before 9 a.m. We discuss a lot of what's happening in the world of religion. As always, we have Zigo in the studio. Good morning to you, Mkoma Zigo. Mamukase.
Good morning to Tinashe and Patsani, the number one DJs in Zimbabwe.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Are you number one journalist?
Yes.
But somebody was disputing that, saying Zico is a content creator, not a journalist.
No, a journalist is someone who gathers information for the purpose of dissemination, and that is what I do.
Okay,
so I'm a journalist. You don't have to complicate the trade regionalism or gatekeep it or chichi. I gather information, I disseminate it. I'm a journalist.
Okay.
Zvakafanana here nokuti men of God na prophet zvakafanana.
No, men of God is the broader sense, and then prophet, yeah, subcategory.
Spiritual CUPCLASH was held at UFIC on Sunday.
Yes.
You attended?
I attended. Mm-hmm. And we had a very good reception. The way they treated journalists. You get what I mean? They didn't try to shut us out. Because if they did, was
there accreditation of journalists, or it was just open to anyone?
No, there was no need for accreditation because the journalists who attended, they are very notable. They don't need to be attended. There was DJ Ola, there was Zico, there was Sparks. Their name speaks for themselves.
Yeah, there was you.
Yes.
Yeah. Number one journalist.
Yeah, why would you accredit me? Accreditation for Ronaldo to say a player.
Okay. All right, Zico, there was a lot. Okay, let's begin by picking your takeaways from the spiritual CUPCLASH. What did you take away?
24 people attended. 700 people expressed interest. They made inquiries on the number that they
700.
700.
That was on WhatsApp?
Yes.
Okay.
And then 200 people, if I'm not mistaken, they registered. And then 24 only managed to attend.
Any big names that we know prophetically in the country?
No, there was no big name there. There was no big name, surprisingly. But I know for obvious reasons why they didn't attend.
What could be that reason?
Kerry, I know better.
But you know, I saw Zigo interviewing Mazibaba Masango prior to the CUPCLASH.
Yes.
And Mazibaba Masango was confident, I'll attend, I'll be there.
And
I'll show him what I'm made of. And what happened?
On the day, he was nowhere to be found.
Did you call him to ask?
No, I didn't call him. I didn't have to because I knew.
You knew he wasn't coming.
He wasn't coming. He didn't tell me. But notable people whom I interviewed, Mazibaba Masango, Samsoni, Mutongi, other people who were interviewed, Msunda Gore.
Who is it? Msunda Gore Chirukupisa?
Yes, Msunda from Simre Park. He's doing doing well.
Toti isusu vakange vakainterviewa prior to the spiritual CUPCLASH.
Never got interview futi nemama media house.
Yes.
Yes.
Vaiti varikuuya all of a sudden. Is it because they just wanted to create an attraction to themselves or pane zvavakaona zvakaita kuti vati aizvi hatinoda kupinda pazviri izvi?
Yeah, zvafanana nekuti kana uda kunonyora exam pambesa apa kana interview unenge uri bo unenge uchiti unenge une confident but musi wacho pasara kana 30 minutes unoona kuti apa panopisa apa you start being nervous, you start shivering, you start having goosebumps.
Vakaise Prophet Makandiwa kutyisidzira vanhu vasauye kudaro vanhu 200 they wanted to come, only 24 out of 200. What happened?
And no big names on top of that.
I don't think they put anything, but the environment itself, it was frightening. It was scary. Because imagine there are over 8, 10, 20,000 people who are there to cheer Prophet Makandiwa. The environment and was electric.
What's your take pavanhu vakauya pamaprophets akauya? Personally, I would say it was a stupid idea. Never kauya vacho. That's my take. Because ukapotsa vese tinasha vangwari muchechi mako avachaconsulta kwauri as a prophet really. You are done. You are ruined career-wise.
Zigo, I saw an interview that you also did with DJ Sparks, speaking to one man of God, Amon.
It's not a man of God.
That's what he said, according to that interview.
He's a young man of God.
Okay. Machechi avaitaura mazita emachechi avaitaura before in church. Do they even exist?
Some of them, they exist, but they are not formal. Because like that light guy whom we actually interviewed, he has got some people whom he ministers to. There are 2, 3, or 4, and Jesus says where 2 or 3 are gathered, I'm there. So I think Jesus is the 50th one. So we wouldn't say that he does not have a church, but they are not formally recognized. They do something concerning the gospel, and they are genuine.
Praise and worship.
They sing praise and worship. When you are 4, you don't need praise and worship.
Because he said, I remember him saying that in the message and for Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa, and then he never delivered the message. So was he trying to say kuti shoko ratumwa naMwari rarambidzwa nemunhu wenyama kuti soko risasvika kwarinofana kusvika?
No, he was just opportunistic. You get what I mean? It was a moment for him to be in front of thousands, to be in front of camera. That's why you saw all the theatrics. I don't think that God gives you a way to come and say to Prophet Makandiwa, you're a true man of God. If he had actually said, the Prophet Makandiwa, repent on what you are doing.
The fact that he attended kwa Prophet Makandiwa acknowledges him as the true man of God.
Mm-hmm. And you get,
so, but my take, Zico, my question here is, are they prophets for sure?
Some of them, they are prophets. Some of them, they are opportunists. Some of them, they are genuine. Genuine prophets.
Then how genuine are they?
No.
How genuine?
Prophet Makandiwa himself said, even if it was me who was supposed to see the things in the pocket, I was not going to be able to see them.
Why?
Because he says, the objective, and if you followed through the message after, he said he wanted to show you that these prophets, these sangomas, these ngangas, sometimes you put 100% trust on what they say. You go end up a marathon. Some of you actually do my rituals. You go and kill my family members in the name of making money, which is on a prophet. And then I'm showing you this nganga or this prophet. All of them, they cannot see. So you are saying, even me, I cannot see everything, and I'm not confident about anything that I do. Sometimes I miss, so don't put 100% confidence in a man.
Yeah,
that was the objective.
Which is true, yeah.
That was very powerful.
So the exercise was just to prove, look at how confident these people they are.
You see now, Zigo, now you're stating the idea behind what was happening. Prior to, we are show of power. But they are now acknowledging the teaching in that.
No, actually it was a show of power. It's only that those who profess to have power, they didn't attend.
We never win.
Notable men of God. Notable men of God in Zimbabwe, they didn't attend. You know, CUPCLASH, I get where Zim dance so. And Ambida waka paid because the stakes, they were very high. And I believe with my men of God, they took some notes from there. Don't attend to my challenge.
But don't you also think there was even himself, Prophet Makandiwa, allowed people to waste people's time? Because I'm looking at a situation of one person that I would speak that I know. Angari Popaipa Anonzi Madoa. Yes. He's a car breaker pachikwana every single day. But that does not stop him from being a prophet.
Yes.
Right? But at the same time, iwo uchiziva kuti munhu wese ari munharaunda anotoziva munhu uyu anotomuziva achitoita pamwe zvimwe zvinenge zvine chikoronyera mukati zvisina uchechi mukati, and you still entertain that person as a prophet. Is that not a bit of disrespect to the audience?
No, it's not a bit of disrespect, because God himself, the Bible says God is no respecter of person. So whether someone is a makoronyera or someone we know them by their secular jobs, it doesn't mean that they are not endowed with the gift of God. Maybe. And so God chooses the foolish things of the world. I'm a prophet, and the gift of God, the Spirit of God is upon me. Yes, anointed me to see what is in the pocket. And I'm going to teach you good vibes. And who is Yaya good vibes? Just a DJ, just a comedian, just a socialite. She's nowhere near the things of God. She claims she saw it, but obviously aninga hotspot ko ne gift la prophetic Branson, but akuona ngakaona.
Saka inini iwo kuti isusu Prophet Makandiwa vaida kuti vanhu tisajairira kungobeliever vanhu zvakanyanya. Handiti ka?
And do not put your trust 100% in
I agree with him.
But at the same time, it's a very valid point. But at the same time, vanhu vacho vangava who were put onto test are not the people that are crowd pulling out there.
Okay,
right?
and
So those are crowd pulling. Do you think the crowd is now going to reduce going to them? Nekuti taoneswa kunzi musanyanya kubelieve vanhu or what?
No, that we don't have to blame it on Prophet Makandiwa, because Prophet Makandiwa had an open door policy. He put a public number, and there is no one who can say Nina was shut out. Those who were crowd pulling, if they did care about their congregants, if they did care about the gospel of Jesus Christ Kanambiri, if they were not really concerned about their image, their character, their chi, they were supposed to come.
But
right now, and I will not entertain any man of God who will comment on this issue when the stage was set and they didn't attend. They don't have any moral upright, moral standing. The process was flawed. What? You get what I mean? But the stage was set, but they didn't attend.
I respect those who did. Vasina kudisa men of God. Vasina kutaura nezvazvo. You know why, Shumba? Because kudisa chinhu chausida kuedza, chausida kuenda kunoona. For me, I think it's being cowardice.
It's better not to attend respectfully.
Exactly. You don't comment, you don't say anything. Vanofana comment and madoa. Anzani.
You know, we are going to give the chance to everyone who attended there to be interviewed. So that their experience.
We are
pane mwakataura kuti takaudzwa nzi trouser rinenge rakapfekwa namen of God rakuyanikwa
and risina connection because it's a new trousers
pachisina
and I can debunk that assertion, and then the things which I've seen I can debunk that assertion. And I'm learned. You know, a lot of people they challenge with Zigo is not professional, Zigo is not learned, Zigo. I just don't have the certificates going there and I don't need this. But anyway, what I mean is Moses told when I'm going to so which means you can communicate to anything that is living. Because the things that are seen are made of things that are not seen. So there is life, these things is life. Whether so just like Moses talked to the stone, the same way that guy was supposed to see my binocular. And
but do you think ultimately what happened is what Prophet Makandiwa was expected?
It's something Prophet Makandiwa was very sure of. Remember him being a man of the cloth, munwe spirit. Vanenge vachitoziva kuti kana tiri mumweya tinoona so. Saka vanhu ndikavaisira so. Avambofa wakaona, and he had to prove his point.
So there's a message here that's on WhatsApp. Yeah, it's quite long. Let me read it out. Anzi ukapotsa vanhu havachauye kuchechi kwako. Remember vanhu vakaremerwa ava. They insist going to the same church because vanenge vakambobetserwa from that church. Anyway, guys, I am not a prophet zvangu, but what Prophet Makandiwa did, we don't encourage that because God said we must not play with gifts from God like the gift of prophecy. I think Prophet Makandiwa was supposed to just give it as a sermon to the audience than that please no prophet on earth can see all, not kuti prophecy what is in my pocket. No. That is playing with God's gift, of which God does not allow that. It's a message from Sydney Murato on WhatsApp.
All right, Sydney Murato is not entirely correct. I think in Rongonakuti ukapotsa vanhu vachauya kuchechi kwako, it's just proof that your church was not built on the chief cornerstone, the foundation of the apostles, and it means that your church was built on the gift. It was built on sand. Saka mvura painouya zvakafanana neipa painokukurwa zvaenda. Saka church ndaivakwe pana Jesu, ngaivakwe pashoko. It's not supposed to be built on you. And you are not worried kuti wafa here, wapotsa here, and muri kuona ana sayo vachingoriko, even baba goti vafa. I don't know how long pamberi apa vachazoningibuzi.
Saka Zigo tomboti isusu dai maprofita ese they were 24 right dai vese vari 24 vakaona zvazviri mutrousers vaMakandiwa aizobuda vachitaura mazviona kuti maprofita ese ari kunze uku ndechokwadi.
No.
Is that what he was going to say?
No, he was not going to say maprofita ari kunze uku ndechokwadi. He was going to say I now have friends, as he confessed kuti anenge agona kuprofita up. You are actually going to be my prophet. You are actually going to be my friend, which means that he was going to be given a stamp of approval yekwana Makandiwa. It's a stamp of approval ya Mwari. It's kuti inini sa prophet Makandiwa. Uyu munhu andishamisa uyu. Kana ari ng'anga. Ing'anga but ing'anga ine power.
Vaizeta ushamwariri.
Handiti Jesus was dining with sinners, dining with drunkards.
Zigo. He said dai akagona eri sangoma ari ng'anga. You said anenge agona you become my friend. Onikoda ndibatsira. Dai ng'anga yakagona vaMakandiwa vaizoenda
kubatsira. My friend doesn't mean that you are going to help me. I've got a couple of friends. This one is my friend but has never helped me.
You had said
a friendship, sometimes with a friend in need or a friend in need, but a friend is a friend. What I just mean is they are true and fake ng'anga. A true ng'anga is someone who could even yango muchiti anima dark powers, but my dark powers ajoji now the things that he professed to do he can do. And then my fake ng'anga ndo anoya chikuitira mabhidhiri, vanoya chikuza kuti ndokwanisa kuitira zvakati, and they don't have any of that power at all. Chawarongo kuita they are conning you. Anmona. So kuma fake nema true prophet, ma fake prophet ndo yekuti vane power racho but atisira Mwari, or hatorina power at all. Ma true prophet ndo aMwari. But all of them they were going to be Prophet Makandiwa's friends if they had done the same.
Anzina mai matipa on WhatsApp. Prophet Makandiwa vaitesta maprofita aMwari vakamira sani.
Vakamira sa Prophet Makandiwa ku UFI.
Ndo yakatumwa dziteste maprofita.
No, everyone was sent to test prophets, even
Saka
me.
You suppose someone calls for the same what he did. Do you think he's going to go?
If bagaskoga million.
Inya yemari here apa kana kuti inya yekuti no.
No, haisi nyaya yemari, but you kana uchitesta nditi. You should have your parameters sekutesta vanhu. Like ini ndikaudza ndakuya zokuvheta. Ini I've got the right yekuramba kana kubvuma. Saka panenge ndakamotivate.
But you know what Zigo tiri papo, I'll give you the example ya Prophet Elijah. Prophet Elijah vakaenda kune vaprofiti vaBhaari. Zvakanzi toda kuona ana Mwari ane simba. Achadonedza moto kubva kudenga. Paiswa moto apa pakaiswa matanda apa. Namatira moto udzika udone apa. Maprofita aBhaari akaedza zvakaedza. Nothing came. Iye nekuti akatemba Mwari akabva totanga kutovhaira nzidirai mvura hapa. Muone simba raMwari wangu.
Yes.
But you know what I'm saying, Zigo? Prophet Elijah took part in the test.
In the test.
Yes.
That was Prophet Elijah. Prophet Elijah na Prophet Makandiwa zvangofanana munhu anongosarudza zvaari kuita.
Kandi tiri kutesta mweya.
Alright, no patiri kuti Bible rinenge chiti test all spirits. Anditi. So I'm allowed to test any spirit. Whichever way that I deem to test it. Ndo matest anenda sei anendaita. I want to give you anzi Prophet Makandiwa by example ya Belshazzar, that king angazonyorwa zimene take your percent. He actually offered financial reward to munhu anenge agona kuinterpreta those things. We actually have my example ana Joseph wakauya kuzonzi vakwanise kuona hope. After vaona hope he was promoted. Andimona agona kududzira hope. We actually have my example ana Daniel. Daniel
the million haasi makasa arotorwa nana
no haasi
makasa.
It's a benefit. Ina ntere ma clips ana madungwe. That one is a.
But you are a journalist.
And you get what I mean.
No, I don't. I want you to listen to this clip where Zigo.
From Madungwe?
Yeah, it's for Zimbabwe to listen.
Okay, bon.
Including you. For
But anyway, point another takamirira clip ya Prophet Madungwe. Ana Daniel, actually they benefited and in a materialistic way. Vakatova officials based from the gift yavangarichi yavanga vainawo. Saka vanhu to demonize the 1 million I think it's just being dishonest and disingenuous.
I'll play it from my phone.
Yeah, right. Let's play it up. All right. There's a message here from Mamanati in Tafara.
Okay.
Who says the prophet miracle.
Paul.
Yeah. Right. Probably what she wanted to say that.
Yeah.
But I'll read it as it is. Prophet miracle vakati animbosiye kuparidzira vanhu shoko ndichienda kunjuga.
That is what he believes with injuga, and it's not entirely correct because as injuga and siri kubeja. So Prophet Miracle Paul, of course, if he came, he was not going to see what was in those pockets.
But kana pakaiswa mari zvinore
Kuiswa mari.
iwo paunoenda kusports bet pakaiswa kunzi panowina big up 50,000 wotamba hako bhora rako kuti inowina yobva yatadza kuwina asi papane 1,000 haisi betting here
Kusports inenge iri betting.
Kuchechi inenge richi
But kuchechi testing all spirits yatanchitaura kuti
it's just the way
Belshazzar akato offer a financial reward. Well, I'll give you another example. Nebuchadnezzar nditi aiva ato threatena kuti if you don't manage to see zvakati you are going to face my consequences akadai. Would you say kuti injuga futi?
I want you to listen to this clip.
I don't know, but you
so where the benefit accrues also the expense and kana tikwanisa kuona ma consequences unokwanisa kuona maji ma benefit. 1 million was just a motivator and to show you how serious Prophet Makandiwa is and how much he's willing to part with Mary just to show you that all these things they are a facade.
Because when zvaiswa muhomwe mutrausera tisiri kuona asi time mozobuda zvinhu haisiri magic here.
No, zvinhu zvakaiswa muhomwe zvinhu tirauzwa makatipiwa ranga sitorina chinhu people they were given all the participants vakapiwa the time yekuexamina zvanhu zvirimo and then Prophet Makandiwa bva vachibuda netrials bva vanoisa zvinhu bva vadzoka naro kuti chiona the process was so fair.
I think it was fair. Okay, Zico, I want you to listen to this clip and give us your
opinion,
your Zico analysis.
Okay.
Can say prophesy. We speak when God speaks. That's not a prophecy. It's not betting you and prophecy tinotaura kana Mwari vataura andidika it's a testimony of Jesus Christ. Saka ukanditi nditaure wewe Mwari vasina kutaura, that's not a prophecy. Then number 2, ndakati ngavai kuchechi kwedu vamwe vakati ko Jesu aenda wani kumachechi avo. Yes, as the spirit leads. Mwari vakanditi enda ikoko ndinoenda. But inini handifambiri kunzi nemunhu yakuno isina kunzi naMwari enda ikoko unoita basa kana kuti unoita zvakati. Bhozi rikanzi yakuno ndoenda haisi prophecy. Bhozi fa kutumwa naMwari kuti enda ikoko. Go to the widow of Zarephath Elijah. Unoita zvakati. Saka ukanochishidzwa nemunhu aiwa ya betting iyoyo ngavati vanhu uyai kubetting kuyefa imswe Sunday. Yes, vanhu vanoenda vachiziva kuti ibetting not zveprophecy. Bhozi pakataura zvaMwari takudhila wewe tichitaura kuti Mwari wacho vanoti kudini shoko rawa nditi saka hakuna zvinhu zvakadaro saka ikananzi naMwari ndiende ndinoenda asi kasanzi ndinda ndiende saka ndisikuenda kuyefa ibhoza ndaunzi ndiende naMwari ndachekwa prophet ndovashedza vanhu prophet Makandiwa kuchechi kwavo saka hasi Mwari saka kuna zvinhu zvakadaro zvokuti tiende ikoko nditi
yeah wazvinzwa Zico unoti nazvo
ndoti Prophet Mandungu vanobva tange kwese kwavanoenda vanenge vanzi naMwari endai animaona ona ana Elijah pane zvimwe zvavaitoitaka zvekuti vaititange vari kutobreaka nesimba raMwari kuti if I be a prophet of God let fire come from G and muri kuona you are as a prophet there are some things that you can do to just to prove to people kuti you have got the power or to prove to people kuti apa hapana hapana power and it doesn't mean kuti Mwari anobva atokuti profeta sometimes muprofita anotoudzwa kuti son of man prophesy to these dry bones. Son of man ndiye anobva achiprofita to these dry bones. Saka it doesn't mean pese paunoprofita iwewe Mwari ndiye anenge akuti ndikukuudza zvakati nezvakati. There are some things that you can speak in your office as a prophet.
All right. 3 minutes to go. Let's pick up calls on 0772-269-229 or 0772-269-241. Let's hear your questions that you also want to pose out to Zico. We know you're banning as well. Good morning on Capi Talk. Mushema mukase mkoma taurai takaterera.
You know what, Nashumba, let's be honest. When it comes to like let's not try to do it gambling, whatever. Prophet Makandiwa. What's the use of that? If people are having machisa or profit or when they marry judgment day. We are trying to protect whatever. Maybe if I remember, I don't want to comment about him, but I put something on stake to the and professor. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much, sir.
I think actually, Boga, those who attended that service, they actually saw that there was a means to an end to all the exercise. The service was 4 hours long.
Would you like to listen on radio or you want to keep holding on? Okay.
That was a means to an end. Exercise yakaita something like 45 minutes, and after that there was a 3-hour sermon yanga derived from that exercise yanga itika. And the 3-hour sermon iyoyo mukabvunzana ola nevamwe vanhu vaiona, you would understand kuti pampaine a biblical teaching yaibuda from whatever happened. Saka hazvisi zvinhu zvekuti zvinongonzi zvina basa zvaizviya ningi ndatingonamatai it was an illustration.
Yeah, because that's what I think Shaziko was Bible do not judge. But it lets you know that your prophet Makandiwa is whatever. And who is he to judge?
Actually Bible harigumire pakuti do not judge, rinotozoenda mberi roti judge all spirits, test all spirits. Dai Bible raingogumira pekuti do not judge, ngadai tisina majaji pano panyika tichingorovana tichiita nazvatiri kuitana. It was contextual. And bona saka Bible unozoverenga Bible ronzi discern all spirits, anzi pane panozonzi rightly dividing the word of truth, kuti usazongotora scripture roti do not judge wobva wanakiro.
All right, Mkoma, let me hold you this moment with Zigo. We'll discuss some other time. Our time is up. Thank you so much for your call.
Okay, thanks.
Welcome, sir. Bye-bye. All right, thank you so much. It's 9 o'clock and it's time for the news.